this is going to be my official Jujutsu Shenanigans character tier list as of now. I am about a 2K kill player. So, and obviously this tier list is not about overall what character is best. This is about my personal experiences, how good I generally think they are, how annoying they are to play, their overall practicality in the game, and really anything. So we're starting at Gojo first of all. I don't think he's horrible. I don't really like him. Overall, he's a pretty solid character. He's nothing special though, so I'm going to put him at B tier. He is a decent neutral, I guess, but it's not anything exceptional. So then we've got Yuji. See, all the pros use him, and he has very high potential for movement. So I think he will probably go in A tier just because good movement, the feint works really well, one of the best counters, and just a generally solid character. But again, nothing insane. He is a little overrated in my opinion just because all the pros use him. Now we've got Hikari. Hikari, personally, I think he's underrated. I think he could probably go... I'd put him above Gojo, but I wouldn't put him A tier. So he's going to go B tier just because the counter special is very unique. And then obviously Jackpot, you're basically immortal. And overall, just a strong character, nice combos, but also nothing that makes him exceptional overall. Now we've got Megumi. Now I might be a little biased, as he is my main, but he's going to go in Himothy. And people might be confused. Why? But personally, I think Megumi is a pretty solid character because he's got nice combos, nothing insane, but high damage and high potential combos. And then he's got some of the, not the best, but he has some of the best movement in the game. He's also very good for like any sort of team fights. He can summon Maharaga, that's always a fun one. And he's just overall pretty great, especially since in his ultimate you can use both movesets. There's some pretty solid hybrid combos that just are very good, which is why I think he goes in Himothy, even if I'm a little biased. Mahito. A good Mahito player can get pretty insane. I'd say Mahito's pretty annoying to fight though. So like if we're on good characters tier list, I'm going A tier. But generally, I really hate him. He's just so annoying to play against. So he might go in, but no, because he's he's gonna go in A tier behind Yuji still. No, I hate playing him. He's going in front of Gojo, but he's not going in front of Hikari. Choso. So he's had kind of waves in how much people like him. A lot of people are like obsessed with him and think he has a lot of potential. Some people aren't big fans of him. Personally, I don't like him. He has good combo potential, but I'm not fond of him overall. I just don't like his play style, and I've never liked it. He's annoying to fight for me, and that's why he's going C. Todo. Very easy to use. He has a lot of block breakers. I don't really like him, but he's a respectable character. His ult is very strong, obviously, so is his base moveset. So a lot of the combos do require a lot of skill to be good at. So I think I'm going to put him like, well, no, because actually I'm going to move Hikari up to A tier. Toto's going to be at the top of B tier. Then we've got Higuruma. He was... Before nerf, he was very before the update and rework, he was very spammy and he wasn't insane, but he had very good damage for being so spammy. Then after the rework, I would say he was pretty good. But then now they made him basically unable to have a single green combo using his 3 move. So in my eyes, he's honestly going D tier as our first D tier on the list. Then we've got Yuta. For Yuta, I mean, in my opinion, he used to be just kind of annoying. Now, I would say he probably got nerfed with his rework. The rework was also just kind of lame in my opinion, and I hate fighting him. So, even though his graphics got improved, he's still just not ideal for me. He'll go above Choso, but he's not good. He doesn't get B tier. He doesn't deserve it. Then we've got Puppet Master. So generally Puppet Master isn't anything insane, but especially considering the ult, it's a very infuriating one to fight. But overall, Puppet Master is a very strong character, and I think he can technically still infinite combo. And even though his ultimate is pretty questionable, and you run out in like 4 seconds, it does have solid damage, and it's very fun to play. Puppet Master's whole kit is fun to play. Technically Mekumaru. I've been calling these all by their names, so I might as well. He's going S tier. He's just goated in my opinion. Narya. After the nerf, literally no one plays him. But he still has potential. But even after the nerf, I have undying hatred for him that will never go away. So he's going D tier. Salaryman, aka Nanami. Honestly, I like him. He's kind of cool. A little annoying to play against, but he's just a weak character overall. He'll go C tier. Just he's nothing special. He's a pretty character at best. Hanami. I feel it's mostly self-explanatory. After she got nerfed to the ground, now that any of her M1s are unblockable, it basically just removed, it made half of her combos okay, and it made the one reason she was really good just disappear. And now she can be good, but I don't think they needed to nerf the only real zoner in the game to the ground like that. So it's just not great. Ryu. I really hate playing him, but I respect the character, which is why he's going to the top of A tier. Because he's A tier, almost S tier. Just because he has very good combos, and his ultimate, no explanation needed. It is probably a top 5 ultimate. Because you literally, you have one insane beam, the best beam in the game, and then you literally just become immortal for a while, which is just insanity. So, he's almost S tier. The only real thing holding him back is that if you don't manage your overheat bar, whatever it is, it will get full, or most combos will make it full, and then you basically give your opponent a free combo when you have to back away and do that, unless they have minimal movement and they are and then you get really far away. Locust Guy. Actually, I think he's a very underrated character, but I hate playing against him. He'll go behind Gojo because he has some potential, but no player above 1,000 kills has ever touched him in their lives, so he has never really been seen at his full potential. Next we got Star Rage, aka Yuki. High potential for sure, but the most like toxic, annoying, targeting players that I've ever seen play Yuki, and now I have lost all respect for Yuki. So instead of getting like the respectable A tier, she only gets B. Then we got Charles. Very underrated character. I rarely see him. But I personally don't get the slander about how he's so annoying to play. I think he's a little annoying, but he's not horrible to play against. He'll go like, just because he is kind of annoying to play, and he's kind of a boring character. He's very just straightforward, and he'll go behind Yuta in C tier. Ruta. Right after he got the recent buff, he was super popular. Now no one plays him, but honestly, he has potential. Which is why, he's also oddly fun to play. So I'm gonna put him in front of Hikari, but behind Yuji, just because it takes a very skilled player to play him correctly, and he is a little annoying to play against, because especially between the dodges, and then you can cancel any of your combos with the feint, so it just gets very annoying. Then we have Mei. Okay. Mei, not a bad character. The ultimate is questionable, especially considering the situations you get to use her in. Now that she got her kind of rework, no one really plays her just because she went from being brain dead slop to kind of similar to Yuki, where she actually takes like 4 ounces of brain cells to play with the variants. I haven't touched her since the rework, so I can't say much, but overall, she was very spammy and annoying. And I don't know how actually strong she is since no one plays her really. So she's just gonna go there, but in front of Anonymous, but behind Choso. And that is my completed tier list of every character. No, not yet. This tier list does not have Kuroshi on here. I think I would probably put him in A tier behind Hikari, just because he's an overall decent character, just generally, considering, like, he has some pretty high damage, his awakening's very fun. I don't like how bulky his player model is. He's, like, absolutely massive. So yeah, but overall, he is a solid character, so I'll give him A tier behind Hikari. And now that is my completed JJS character tier list. Also, for anyone wondering, Megumi would probably actually just go in, like, A tier if I didn't put him in Himothy, but he is Himothy, so that is it.